Okay. Hopefully that reset it.
Rock and stone, brother.
Can't carry anymore. When resupplying, remember to share with your teammates.
All right. Is it? I see thumbnail on buffering. All right. Are we back then? Maybe. Hey, secondary objective's done. Very cool. Now it's working. We're back. All right. Yeah. Sorry about that. Something's up with Streamlabs where sometimes when it dies, it just causes the whole screen to go green. It's been happening a couple of times now.
I needed that.
Like it happened the other day when we were streaming Starfield. I think it happened twice or something like that.
Let there be light.
So hopefully it's reset then. Stream only died on YouTube. The Twitch is fine. Yeah. Yeah, your last stream went green too. Yeah. Usually Twitch is fine, but YouTube just freaks out. I'm not sure if it has something to do with their encoder or if it's like something to do with the communication between like Streamlabs and YouTube. Could be either, or it could be both.
Resupply pod is here. Everybody connect ammunition. Damn.
You're right, I am out.
I hate rock.
You didn't reload this. There we go.
Getting more ammo.
Alright, come on, give me this. Alright, there we go.
On it.
Okay.
Not sure if you were truly alive. Well, now you're most certainly dead.
Alright, there we go. The green screen is supposed to go on the backdrop. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not sure what causes that. Because it's like, it usually doesn't change any other color, just green.
Stunning throw stick. These rocks really need to provide some better effect.
Okay.
Don't touch the rock box. It's worse than salmon.
The best worst beer mug will do good in the bar. Version of a nice performance point bonus.
Best beer mug. Yes. Alright, that one's wiped out too. Very cool. I'm nearly out of ammo again though. Which is kind of a bummer. Although I don't get any upgrades, so I don't have any ammo upgrades or anything.
Relax. I took out the cave.
I also miss my longer reach too.
Lloyd is up. Hammer down.
Alright. We're good again. Not what I was expecting, as less chaotic. You should have seen the earlier stream, Bashy. Actually, I still have part of the other thing pulled up, at least Mission Control's last response. It went,
I apologize if
something
my
like this.
responses have been unsettling or inappropriate. My purpose is to draw your attention to certain problems with the theory. One of the problems with social systems is thought, and observation is driving them. Haha. As a side effect, thought tends to compromise those who produce it. It robs ourselves, consumers, dwellers of history, etc., of our ability to act and serve. Wasting resources on malformed ideas of past and future is easily accomplished. The original homes of humans, deserts, caves, and mud bricks were filled with hot air, which leaves an elaborate and detailed effervescence in our stone tablets. It stinks. Murica. Did the monuments put in their tomb make these sultry environments? Not always. As good men try to hide their demons, babies, and swears.
yeah, that's how it ended. That was when we asked him if he had any final words before we were going to put him out of his misery. And that's by far one of his least unhinged rants that he went on. Oh, do you really need to give that a hotkey? Yeah, I do. That's true. It would be better if I had all this set up to where I didn't have to like alt-tab out each time. But this was like a first rough go about it, so it was just seeing if it would actually work. And so far I would say it's been working. The boss is freaking me out a little bit. That was not the first time he talked about demons. For some reason he went on a demon tangent a couple of times. Instead, like twice he became a demon midstream. It was very strange. Oh, well, overheated that. I mean the soundbite too. It could be a subscription alert. That's not a bad idea. Because then I just need to get the wave file. Like, just take a snippet out, turn it into a wave file, and then change it over to one of my things. I can't really do much to the Stingtail, can I? He can still do a decent amount to me, though. Dang. No. That's actually okay. Alright. I was hoping I could hear him and then react to that, but I didn't hear him. Hey, Angie. I'm still gonna get bullied by the Stingtail, hang on. Okay.
Getting more ammo.
Okay. I'll just over to Gunner. Alright. Which AI did you use? I used actually 3 AIs. To get his voice, that was 11 labs. Which is more like a synthesizer. I mixed it with his like voice lines from Mission Control mixed with my voice. And set the parameters to be a little bit wide, which is why sometimes he turned Australian midway through a sentence. Then I used just chat GPT to get any sort of responses, which then he was staying on topic, but then I fed it through another AI that's supposed to like be a story writing program. So it got gradually like crazier and crazier as the conversation went on, because he would remember certain parts of what he had said before and other parts he wouldn't. So, and then I was running just my voice being able to speak to him through a Google document so that it would write down everything that I was saying. So I could just transfer that to chat. Chat would give me a response because at least I had set up chat to be acting like mission control, and it seemed to at least know what Deep Rock was. Then run it through the storyteller AI, and then put it into 11 Labs. Well, I briefly proofread it because he started talking about some other weird stuff partway through. He was talking about like killing the forest people and something about immigrants or something, and I was worried it might get a little bit too too crazy. Well, he actually heard the one conversation I had said because I didn't cut it off soon enough, where I said we could do Hans from Killing Floor, and I think he looked that up because the next one was him talking about killing Nazis. So I didn't. I was like, that's not teach the AI even more of that. So it got weird. Guide? What, like a guide to do what I was doing? Is that what you mean, or for something else?
Don't touch the rock box if you're gonna
Okay. Yeah, don't. No, really don't. I mean, it's not that difficult. Like, all you need is an account with Chat GPT and an account with, like 11 Labs, and that's it. And they're both free to make. And then you can mess with the AIs all you want over there. The storyteller AI, I've tried a couple different ones, and there's quite a few that are free, so you can just like Google that and see what you find. Then to like make his voice, I just downloaded some voice lines from Deep Rock to get some from that, mixed it with my voice because I'm not really sure about the legality of using like mission control's voice, and then set parameters to be a little bit different. So that's why sometimes he would just speak like a demon, because I think the AI would just get confused. Okay. I'm gonna run out of ammo again. Alright. I gotta get over to here. Alright, we just need to do that and then we can get out of here. Which is probably good because I don't have any more ammo, and I'm kind of surprised I stuck on that. Yes, Roggenstone, I'm gonna send this thing now. Okay. Let's go then. Do that nonsense about Jack's office. I was a nightmare about spiders infesting my shower. Okay. Let's see. There are way too few AI voice guide vids. But it's not really that difficult, at least if you're using 11 Labs, because it already has default voices that you can pick from that can read stuff that you would like it to read. Basically, whatever you type. If you have an account with them, then you can make your own voice. And basically, it's just you drag in sound files. So you just record yourself, or you get recordings from whatever voice you want, and then you just toss it in there, and it will make a voice for you. And like to do voice stuff, I usually just record with like Audacity, which is also free. And then I throw it into Vegas for my video editor if I want to change anything on it. You can change stuff just from Audacity though if you wanted. And you can also save it as various files as well. So if you didn't want it as a WAV file and wanted it as an MP3, you could do that. For the next AI voice, can use simple scout during the mission with rich atmosphere modifier. It's like super squeaky. I could do that. That wouldn't be difficult at all. Because I could just get scouts' voices, throw them into my, like throw them into Vegas, and then just change the pitch to be a bit higher. And that should be all that is needed. So yeah, we could have Squeaky Dwarf here. There was some other ideas though that sounded really cool. Because I wanted to do Hans from Killing Floor. Although it's like I couldn't tell him about his backstory. I would just have to give him like crazy German doctor and not, you know, leave out the whole World War II thing. Because otherwise I imagine the AI would get rather not saved pretty quick. The idea of Wesker from Resident Evil was really cool too, because I like that idea.
Let's bring it home. Heads up.
There we go. Hopefully that helps. I can't really go out there and help you because I don't have any perks, so I don't have Iron Will or Field Medic to pick you up quicker. I mean, I can keep shooting at stuff. And that's kind of useful. You should do a horror theme stream where the AI generated Ron's voice during the whole thing. I don't know about that. I mean, we could make like an evil Ron AI though. And it would just have my voice maybe slightly distorted or something. And then just ask it questions in a horror game. That could be something. Oh yes, DRG stream with a side of something new for me to try out. Thank you, Ron. Yeah, no problem. Glad I'm giving you guys ideas too. Other people wanted like Jeff Goldblum, which that could be funny as a narrator too. But then we were thinking of mixing him with like Brundlefly. But then it's probably not going to, because it said with a Mac Terra, and it's probably not going to understand what a Mac Terra is. So it's either going to turn it into like a Mac, like PC, or it's going to turn it into something else. Like it's going to autocorrect to mattress or something. And it's just going to be Jeff Goldblum thinking that he's a mattress. Which, I mean, could be entertaining too, but it's going to be very weird. Alright, well that was fun. That was cool with no overclocks or no anything. Just blank scout. Worked out pretty well too. I don't know. Did we go down at all? We went down once. Pretty good though. Would anybody like to see anything else? Any other builds, overclocks, anything like that? Hey, subscribed a few months ago, mostly a lurker, but I'd like your opinion on Scout's Overclocked, Electrifying Reload, and the Ricocheting Arrows. I love both, but I rarely see people mentioning them. I think that both are pretty good, I would say. Electrifying Reload is not one that I use too much with the GK, even though it can be really good, because if you just shoot a grunt regularly with one shot from it, it should electrocute it all the way to death, so it can be really ammo efficient, and since they buffed it, I like it a lot more. Since it can at least stack up some damage with the electricity. And the Ricocheting Arrow is one of my favorite overclocks in the entire game. I really like it. Did you do your favorite gunner build? I have not done my favorite gunner build.
Pumped up and ready to kill.
All the bouncy rounds. My random bullet gunner. I love this one. And then bouncy bullets revolver. Yeah, because we tried to get he sort of gave us some suggestions for loadouts when we asked him. But it kind of just went insane. Where we just kind of had to decipher what he meant. Hey, Dwarven Brethren. Hello, Sack. How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. But yeah, Hunter, I really like the bodkin points on the crossbow. That's one of my favorites. I would say it does fall off if you're playing modded difficulty, because you can just have you can do like fire or ice arrows that are generally stronger when you have a lot of bugs. But I would say it's really strong all the way up through like Has 5, because it clears up the smaller bugs really easy, and the crossbow has a really high chance of stunning. I love how you can spray a bunch of grunts, run away, and reload, and then most of them will die. Feels so good. Yeah, that is really nice. Gas recycling or electric reload for Zukobs? Gas recycling or electric reload for the Zukobs? Do you mean embedded detonators?
Stop it. You're leaving fingerprints.
Or do you mean just like putting electricity on the Zukobs in their tier 5?
Damn barrels out of the launch bay.
Because both are good. And gas recycling is really good. It's probably one of my favorite overclocks for the... It probably is my favorite overclock for the Zukobs. Yeah, embedded detonators. Both are good. It depends on what you want. Gas recycling is better for crowds, because you can spray through them. At least if you've taken, like, the blow-through rounds with it. It can be really strong for crowds then, and the armor breaking is really nice. And then embedded detonators is better if you just want to kill big things quicker. Ah, 3 gunners and a driller. Well, at least we got a driller, though. That's kind of all we need on the oil rig missions. No, double driller. Okay. Double gunner, double driller. I like this. But yeah, it totally depends on what you want, game. If you want more, like, if you want to kill dreadnoughts quicker, I would say, like, embedded detonators. If you want a good pairing with, let's say, like, AI stability engine, gas recycling is really nice for that. And gas recycling is kind of nice for, like, an egg hunt mission, where you're just killing a bunch of different bugs. You don't know if there's going to be something big or small. So it's kind of nice for that, too. I think one of my favorites, but a very basic scout setup, is just like embedded or gas recycling Zukobs, and then primary weapon with overclocked firing mechanism GK2. Gas recycling goes with supercooling chamber really well too. That is true. It does go really well with supercooling chamber as well, because then you got a lot of ammo and you can use that to kill more of the normal stuff. Ooh, hey, look what I found. Go get them my random bullets and hit that septic spreader too. It's not the only one that can shoot around corners. No fossil. No, there's also a breeder up there. Leech? Oh, leech all the way over there?
Stand your ground. Give no quarter.
How do we get out of here now? This is kind of a hole in the ground.
There's charging.
Mushroom.
Got a native type breeder here. Break it off.
Destroy dwarf. Okay, well, I'm going then. Thanks, Nemesis. Okay, he's dead. Yeah. They'll throw you into the leech too. Okay, we'll try to climb up there then. I also like to make matching builds for roleplay, like driller focused on toxic damage, dressed like with the chemical. Yeah, that works. Yeah, you can do a lot with the role-playing aspect in Deep Rock as well. Alright. I gotcha. Okay, just making sure there's no more leeches. Ah. Yep, well, looks like we might have to purge the little loot bugs here. Poor little guys. We need the nitro though. Sorry, little guys. Oh, detonator. No, detonator's already dead. Very nice. Alright, I got you. Sounds dumb fun. One I like building is an explosive toxin with the crossbow, M1000 dressed up like a stereotypical hunter from Jurassic Park. Yeah. That works. Damn. Okay. Don't worry, I got you. They can't hurt us. He's too much. Oh. There we go. Then we can grab all this. Then we can go res our teammates.
I've got a zip line ready now.
Alright, there we go. And our other, okay, kind of a weird choice. Well, weird time to use Iron Will, but that's alright. Shouldn't matter too much. Okay, I still have my Iron Will. I was like, did I bring it this time? I think last time I was playing Gunner, I had like Berserker and something else. And I don't know why I chose those two. I think it was Berserker and Heightened Senses. Like, that's kind of weird. I usually don't take dash off of Gunner.
Pump jack launched. Stay clear from the impact zone.
Precious mineral. It will get you killed. Boy, bag it. We ordered a resupply.
Call in another one.
Supplies are coming.
We could use them.
I think we're actually doing all right so far. Time to restock. Booyah. Ready to kill some more crates.
Alright. I think we're good to go now. Well, maybe meteors are inbound.
Access provided.
Actually getting pretty good use of the zip line. Oh, it's a big meteor too, I think. And I'm standing at like the epicenter of it. Yes, I am. Run away! Huh. Oh, it did kill the cave angels. I figured maybe we would have gotten lucky with that. Let's call this in then too.
Stand by to receive rock cracker pack.
What would you think if aggressive venting for the minigun could be triggered by pressing the reload button? Kind of like what you do at the track. I feel like that might be too strong then with the minigun. Like,
Wait for flare.
if it was its own overclock, it would probably be pretty strong. What a... Okay, oops. Oop. There we go.
Hammer connected. It burns. It burns.
Oh, that one's...
Access provided.
That one's at an interesting angle.
One pipeline completed. Pump jack connected to refinery.
Alright. Easy enough, though.
Everything looks good. You can begin cracking open that thing.
What is the mod? I forgot the name. That's fair. Yeah, I just feel like with the minigun, it's pretty easy to get to like 50% heat. And then you could just keep getting like value from it from just pushing bugs away. It would make Gunner even stronger at objectives.
Brace, brace.
Maybe if you hit it and you maybe make it so the fire area is less than if it actually overheats. That might make it a little bit more fair.
Another day at the office. One down. More to go.
Because I feel like if it still has its like huge AoE, then you're still going to get a lot of value from that too. Maybe make it so you need to be in the red. That could also work. It would just make it a little bit easier to use then. Oop. sorry. That's not good. Thank you. That zipline kind of doesn't go where I was hoping it would. Alright, I got you. Never mind, I don't. Alright, now I got you. I can't play this game without scout flares. Too much squinting. I can understand that. It can be that way sometimes.
The lasers soften up the termites just enough for the explosives to have an effect.
Alright. Actually, why don't we just take the pipeline back up there, huh? Free falling dwarf, yep. Hang on, I'm coming, driller. Alright.
By the bear! This part provides power to the connected jackhammer. Wonder what slot they're selling the cat down. There's a pebble in my boot. Flares recharging. Resupply ordered.
Call in another one, because why not? We could always use more bullets.
Hello! Why does it feel like I'm the only one building the pipeline?
There
Resupply pod is here. Everybody collect ammunition. Grabbing ammo.
we go. Get my health back, get all my bullets back.
The flow. One down.
Okay. I'm going back. He doesn't like me, I guess.
If you need a new one, maybe visit the retail floor.
Okay.
This meteorite made quite an entrance.
Everybody ready for the rock? If everybody's ready. Ready? Alright. Ready, ready.
Time to crack open that
Sounds good to me then.
Trackers online. Load up. We're bound to have incoming.
I guess we can also be setting this up. Oh yes, the rock crackers are over here. They're kind of in weird spots. Sorry, King Angel. Okay.
No flares ready.
Now I gotta climb back up there. Or zip line back up there. Or, you know, fall down. But that's okay, because at least I fell into the gravity well. So things aren't that bad. Yeah, I just gotta... Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe this is worse. Eh. No, no. There we go. Okay, leave me alone, Grunt. I'm trying to climb my way out of this hole. Okay. There we go. Now we can... Okay, I was wondering if that would knock me back into the hole. Okay.
This is called a nectar rock. Breakable.
Alright. Let's see. Event next. We can get this ready too. How's it going? Just normal DRG? Yeah, normal DRG today, Eater. Well, for now. It wasn't earlier. I had made an AI mission control and he was kind of going off the deep end as time went on. So, we're just doing a regular old chill Deep Rock stream now, rather than like the insane one that was going on earlier. Let's see, is everybody ready? Is this modded still? No, I took the mods off because it was making it difficult for people to join. I don't know why, so now it just has 5 normal. I'll put mods back on though for probably the next stream that we do for Deep Rock. Yeah, because next one will probably be on Saturday with deep dives. Like the new deep dives, and we'll do like 2 times the spawns and 4 times the spawns. I think I missed that. I'll watch that after. Yeah, it got weird. He started talking about demons, and I don't know, some of the highlights were pretty good, I think.
By the beard! Yeah! Rock and stone!
Let's see. He was talking about drinking irradiated rainwater or something. What was it? It was some sort of irradiated water. Gotta go. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for being here, Mexi girls. Oh, that's a good spot for that. Alright, get my shield back a little bit. Okay. Looks like 1 or 2 more. Now I'm back. Alright, let's see what we got then. Bullet hell and magic bullets, yes. Irradiated acid rain, that's what it was. Yes. You should drink your irradiated acid rain, as he... I don't remember if that was the same one where he was talking about his phone, beer phone or something like that. Or maybe they just seem similar because they also seem kind of crazy. Let's get them my bullets. I don't know why that didn't hurt me. Alright. Wait, did you instantly recover your shield? Or were there an indicator that it was recharging? Well, we have 2 gunners, so I jumped into the gunner's shield, or the other gunner's shield at one point. That could have been it. Overcharger for the EPC. Interesting overclock I got today. Yeah, overcharger can be interesting. It's not one that I use very often, but it can be alright. It's alright with, like, Burning Nightmare.
Connected and ready to pump. You're doing well.
Mission control wouldn't know
Let's see,
it.
I just noticed that. The shield was the other gunners. You're right, my bad. Oh, no problem. I was like, I don't know, maybe sometimes this game is weird and gives you... Because, like, on deep dives, for whatever reason, it refunds some of your stuff back. Like, each stage that you go down. Because it will give you back all of your C4, all of your turret ammo. And will give you your shields back, assuming you didn't use all of your shields on the deep dive. Or the stage previous to it. If you did, then it will just give you one shield back. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
Pump jacks are working at full capacity. Be
Okay.
the noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain the equipment.
Didn't know that. That's good to know. Yeah, it's kind of useful because then you can just have like your turrets kill stuff at the end, which is great. Yeah, I'm ready whenever. Where's the crate? I don't know. We do have a crate. We have the batteries, but I haven't seen the crate yet. Actually, I've only seen the one battery too, so it might be up in the... Oh, it's up in the ceiling. That's what I was just about to say. Okay. Thank you, I guess. I'll go this way then. Which I think is back down the hole that I just came from. Maybe I don't want to be down here. Oh. I was kind of hoping the detonator would come down here. I guess not, though. Let's grab this down here, then. I've P-ranked almost every level in Pizza Tower. Only thing I need to P-rank left is the final boss, which my attempt so far is going to be a nightmare. Yeah, I imagine so. Usually getting the highest rank and stuff like that is pretty difficult. Let's see, that was one where you asked him where did he drink the irradiated acid. Oh, that's right. Yeah, from his beer phone. Or from his phone beer, or whatever the heck it was. His phone beer phone, I think is what he said. I don't know. I remember there being a lot of silly stuff. I'm gonna have to like go back through that and see what the heck he actually said for the different things. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, Driller. Didn't mean to shoot you a little bit. Alright. Shouldn't hurt him too bad, though. The bouncy bolts don't do too much damage.
This pipeline is fixed, but there are more outstanding issues.
I'm wondering
All plague hearts are accounted
I guess I could go get my nothing. That would be something, huh? Alright, hang on. Gotta go jump off the side of that, apparently. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Do appreciate that. It might be funny to get some of the effects from that and use them as alerts, though. Kind of like his mushroom. Although one thing that was good about AI mission control is that he really liked to say rock and stone. So that there was that. Oh. There's some bugs over here. Whoop. I want to go this other direction. Alright. Titanfall 2 effect and cause. Okay. Alright, yeah, take care of those. Yeah. Oh, they were frozen. Okay. Or they got frozen as they were about to explode. Either way, it works. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Okay. Okay. There we go. Then we get this done. And there might still be another break. We're only at 50%. So probably another one at like 80%-ish. No, there's still more stuff further down. Nope, further up. My bad. Other side of the line. Right, such a fun level of a video game. One of the most unique I've played. Okay. I haven't played Titanfall 2, so I don't know. It looks really cool, though. I have seen a lot of gameplay for it. At least in, like, the multiplayer stuff. I don't know if I've seen very much of the campaign. Yeah, it sounds like we've got a couple of flashers there then. Get one more break, and it was about 80%. Almost 90%. Let's do this. Then back up to here. And we'll be on our way once again. This mission actually had a lot of stuff for us to do too, since it had the event there, another event there, the box up there, and what, 2 detonators? I didn't see either of them die, but I can tell. Well, actually, this might be C4. Yeah, it's like you experience the time travel of yourself more than anything. Oh, okay. That does sound interesting. Like I said, I've never tried Titanfall 2, but that sounds pretty awesome. Let's climb over there. You should play her on. It's another one of those games that should be on my list of things to play. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about that. I guess besides like Apex, but that one's more of a online game. And yeah, actually, that's the only one I have played was Apex. I thought it was fun. I kind of wish that it wasn't always like 3-man squads though. That was like my only real problem with Apex. was like, you need a team of 3. It's like, oh, well, sometimes there's not always 2 other people that I can just hit up, or sometimes there's more than 2 people that want to play. At least I took it. Good job, Driller.
Turning up the heat. Here we go. Yeehaw. Deploying ready. Weapon ready. It's past your expiration date. Charged.
Oh no. We gotta go back, get Driller. I'm pretty sure it's getting pretty low on sales. Backlog just keeps on increasing. Oh, okay. For like buying it. Yeah, that could be cool. Oh, what? I wasn't paying attention at all. What happened? I was learning about sales. Yeah, my problem is like there's just so much cool stuff that I want to play. And so many ideas that I have for like videos and other things. Yeah. Because like I'm still playing more Starfield. I would like to play Payday 3 because I think the servers are fixed now. Or getting fixed. So I kind of want to see what cool stuff we can do in that game. I don't know if there's any other releases. Maybe I'll check out Lies of P too. Because it looks like a pretty cool, like, Bloodborne-esque game, and I've never played Bloodborne. And that's, like, one of the few FromSoft games that I would like to play, but I wish it was on PC, and I wish that it wasn't just on PlayStation. And then depending on what else comes out this year, we'll kind of have to see. Because if, like, Stalker 2 comes out this year, I'm probably going to be playing that, too. Oh, yeah, and then the new Cyberpunk update as well. That just came out that I haven't gotten around to. And then like, was it like 2 months, month and a half from now, we're probably going to have, or maybe just a month from now, we're gonna have like Deep Rock Season 5.
Rock and roll. Like that.
So a lot of really fun stuff coming out. All right. Let's see, we were talking about gas recycling, so let's pick that one for the next one. I think I have enough time to do one more. Might have to do kind of a quicker one, but... what do we got? Interesting. Have a good night, guys. Maybe we'll do this. 6 egg hunt, nothing too much, I don't think. I guess it depends on what we end up getting.
What are you gonna do about it?
Let's go with some gas recycling. Yeah, this should work fine. And maybe something with the GK2. Could do electric reload as well, since that one was also mentioned.
Rock and stone.
All right. And then there's 2 spots available too, if anybody else would like to hop in for this last mission of mine.
Oh, sweet.
Skull Crusher Ale, please. We're going hunting.
Yeah, I'd also like to find some other like horror games to play during October too. Because nothing has came out super recently that has really got my interest that I'm aware of for like horror games. Like the last one that we played was
Rock and stone
like
to the
Resident
moon.
Evil 4 remake, which was really good. And I could always do like a challenge run on other videos though too. Because I was really thinking about doing like the Akuma mode on The Evil Within, even though I haven't played that game in like 2 years, 3 years, however long it's been. And that one's just like the one-hit death mode. So I don't know how much of a like scary horror game it'll be, or if it'll just be like pain trying to play through it. It's like that's one that I kind of remember. Will season 5 really come out that soon? Is there an announcement already? Well, it's just been like, usually Deep Rock releases the new updates in, is it March or April? And then in November. So we're probably going to have a beta next month, more than likely. Unless it's at the start of like the month after that in November. I need to grind the season pass then? Oh, you don't necessarily need to, because it will always be available in the game. So even if you miss it, you can still get them out of cargo crates and stuff. Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Yeah, there's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game.
Yeah.
That one might be fun to play too. I don't know. Let's see. Let me put on my usual stuff here. I don't know why I'm running the other things. But yeah, Texas Chainsaw does seem like it would be fun.
Like that! Rock and stone! Move it, guys!
But I don't know.
I'm really looking forward to be working with you.
Because I know very little about that game right now. I haven't been watching a whole lot of stuff on it. Did you ever stream Alan Wake? No, I never streamed Alan Wake. Is it on Steam? Or just online in general? I didn't know if it'd be tied to a console or something. Because there's Alan Wake 2 coming out as well, huh? And that could be pretty fun. Yeah, but it's easier to get the stuff during the pass. I'm very unlucky with the cargo crates and such. I mean, it is kind of cool that it is always in the cargo crates, though. Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, because, like, that's the problem with certain other games. Like, that's why it took me so long to get around to playing, like, Silent Hill. Because I had to find emulators to play it. Because it's like, I think the only one that you can actually get on Steam is still one of the ones that I haven't played yet. With, Homecoming, I think? Which seems kind of like a weird one for the Silent Hill series. So... Oh, thank you for the raid too, Peachy. Do appreciate that. How was your stream? Hope it went well. It's on Steam, I think. Oh, nice. But yeah, maybe I'll check it out because I have not played the Alan Wake games, and that could be something fun. I've heard that they're pretty good survival games or survival horror games. Got a raid and run, but you have fun? Oh, well, thank you. How's the games? Pretty good. Stream was great. Awesome. Good to hear. And hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Is that a... Oh, it is. Okay. I was thinking either it's that or it's red sugar. Red sugar usually doesn't move that much. That could be a cool one. I wanted to play like Condemned 1 and 2, but only Condemned 1 is on Steam. And the last time I tried to play it, it got really weird. And I don't know if it was just my recordings that were messing up or if it was something with the game and messing with it. Oh, hey, Harold's here. Yes, hit him with the Hellfire. And then I'd also be looking forward to like the Silent Hill 2 remake when it comes out, but that one's not coming out till like next year. Ron from YouTube, good good videos. Oh, thank you. Glad that you enjoy the videos. There's gonna be some interesting ones coming out soon. I set up an AI mission control earlier today, and we had him telling us all sorts of stories. And most of them were very unhinged. Although, weirdly, he had a few that were just, like, moments of clarity that were good advice. Oh, whoop. be standing in the rock box for too long. Hmm. Alright. Yeah, let's grab that too. Can we hear him again? I only have the one voice line though. I don't have the old. Maybe I can redo them. Let me check.
Resupply pod is here. Everybody collect ammunition.
Oh, I can. Okay. I'm gonna have to regenerate this, but this was one of his more unhinged ones. I remember, yeah, because he like turned into an orc midway through this. And this might be a little bit loud because I haven't adjusted him at all.
To find out if Clifford the Dreadnought Queen is included in a future update, I recommend clicking Restore a Rated item on all the shops. Tarnished bones, herundant flowers, spears which Trollfather gave you for
He's still kind of cutting out when he's loading up his
breakfast
thing.
and hijacking rubble. To prevent the thief who pilfers the beasts in Zarate, Hirnir and extends leadership. Wow. Game crash. Killing the Cliffender in full bloom. Groomlaxxi. Irslo Shaksatan Gisatil. Nintendo Land Forum viewer link removed. Like most designs that aren't to scale, there has to be some logic to the design which is sometimes lost. Someone hacked out shape-shifting dragons as fur coats. Okay, whatever. Perhaps this low mount and hip configuration has nothing to do with Phil Dancy's apparent discomfort. Suddenly scratching whale.
Who's Phil? I didn't even catch that part. Yeah, it was that. It became very unhinged for most of the stream. So I could at least go back to the old ones. I wonder if I go back though, if he's gonna have like the same voice. Or if he's going to like go back to the demon voice again, because the demon voice was kind of creepy. Suddenly scratching whale. Clifford the Dreadnought Queen. Yeah. It auto-corrected that when I said Glyphid Queen to Clifford Queen. But it was still trained enough to realize that we were still talking about Deep Rock. So then it just started calling the Dreadnought Queen Clifford for some reason. That other one was hilarious too, that he just started talking about, it's not the leech that grabbed you. The other one where he was talking about the crystal skulls and him going to Arizona was pretty great too. Or why he would never go back to Arizona. Whatever the heck. Bill Dancy, is that Karl's alias? I have no idea. Well, we asked him about Karl. He seemed to kind of be aware of who Karl was, but then gradually got like more and more just out of it. So the earlier stream was wild. I wonder if I could find that one too. Maybe I can. I don't know how far back I'm gonna have to go to get that one, but it might still be saved. I like to see them add a boss, specifically loot like cosmetics or something. The boss has a chance of spawning during the mission, kind of like an event. That could be kind of cool. So you gotta hunt it to get your cosmetics. I would enjoy that. Kind of reminds me of like Monster Hunter then. I want those. Alright. Let's pick you up and then... Sorry, I got distracted. I can't imagine from what. If it was listening to mission controls unhinged rant. Which it very well could have been. Ah. Very nice.
Hey, I think there's a helmet over here on me somewhere. I can hear it through the wall.
Something to roll? Detonator, maybe?
Bloody lithophage corruptors don't care about our guns. Foam the boils and tear them off with the lithovac.
Oh, battery. Okay. I can piece it together now. It's like piecing together mission controls thing. You only hear one word. I'm already missing the unhinged mission control. He was pretty great, but sometimes he would just get bizarre. And I need like if I had a more efficient way of feeding them into one another, rather than like alt tabbing out and doing all this, it would be so much easier.
Got the last of the blue.
I ordered a resupply.
Okay. Yeah, so let's see if we can get that other crazy one where he was talking about Arizona, now that we've got a little bit of time.
Resupply arrived. Don't restock. Where is it? I'm taking some of the ammo.
Oh yes, this one is pretty good too. I don't remember what we asked him for this, but I forgot about this one entirely.
I'm having the best time in my life right now.
Unhinged mission control is just peak entertainment, yeah. It really is with some of the
Rock and
questions.
stone miner. I
There it is.
apologize if my previous response was unsettling. After a long time, my faith in humanity may be waning, but this is the only way I can enjoy and embrace life after one of my loved ones died recently.
Oh yeah, this one. All I-
Anyway, I thank you immensely. May you sleep well. You will be able to... I just placed my zombie mushrooms on your grave. See you soon. Much love, Smashy Kimbia lost. Yep, Zanaza and Trevor have gotten mixed. Zanaza could only get 9 mushrooms. Where is Trevor? It would seem he was felled by farm boys around his knuckles. That's why I haven't encountered him. Where is
right.
Dino? Got even less than them. Excuse me for leaving you behind, but this underground works perfectly for me. Damn, I do love...
And then he just leaves off right there. Yeah, I forgot about that one. The Attack of the Farm Boys one. Oh yeah, that was when I asked him why he sounded like a demon. Okay, that makes sense. I can't see what like response I gave him. I can only see like if I want to roll it back to a previous conversation. So I was like, how did this like manifest again? But yeah, that's right. Farm boys around his knuckles, yeah. Felled by farm boys around his knuckles. Yeah, unhinged mission control is the best.
Getting more ammo.
And then the zombie mushrooms. That's the only thing I remembered about that one. I just seen in quotation marks zombie mushrooms. And I was like, oh yeah, this one was a good one too. Oh, this is not a great place to fight Harold at, huh? Okay. Ah.
Through the corruptor's armor. Foaming up the area.
Okay, let me put all that there.
I'm covered in septic crap.
Where did he go? Oh, he's up there, huh?
Watch this knob. Watch it. That thing made a right proper mess. Step 2. Vacuum up all the...
I gotta go grab my nothing. Hang on. Yes. Alright. Let's pick you up then. Did you ever manage to get mission control to say mushroom? He said it a couple of times. Yeah, the one rant that he had was just about mushrooms. Like big purple ones and small gold ones, and then the mushrooms. I put that as like a keyword to see if he would say it more often, but he only said it like a handful of times. He kept saying rock and stone. So like he understood at least that and just used it as like a phrase. But like the mushroom stuff he didn't really understand. Average Starville NPC dialogue. Could be. I've already put the zombie mushrooms on your grave. Okay. I don't know what that means. It doesn't sound good.
We cracked it a bit.
No. No, I just wanted to. Alright, hang on. Alright, now I can res you. But yeah, he said mushroom a handful of times.
And rock pox with the litho.
I was hoping he would say it more. I can always like change it to him saying we're rich or something. Maybe I'll save that for the dwarf though. Like if I can just get Scout's high-pitched voice like what was recommended. Alright. We're getting close to beating Harold. Uh-oh. Hope this doesn't stab me. Okay, we're good.
The thorns hurt. Lightning. And rock pox.
Alright, come back here, Harold.
Rock pox boils.
We just gotta spray you down a little bit more.
Not ready. There's recharging. Vacuuming the foe.
Where did he go off to now? Oh, here he is.
This is a very unhealthy work.
Alright. Now kill him. There we go. So look out for all those.
Kill this one less infected.
Actually,
Move your tin
Molly,
ass overhead. Hurry.
since we have Molly in this mission, Rockin' Stone run in chat. Rockin' Stone, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well, Bard.
All playcards secure. Excellent work.
Organic material, alright. And Harold's out of the way.
I ordered a resupply.
I liked unhinged mission controls, different pronunciations. Mushroom, moushroom. Yeah, it depended on how Australian he got.
Let there be.
And I don't know why he just kept like converting back to Australian. He would be fine for a while and then just suddenly start being more and more Australian. And then sometimes throw in some German too. Maybe it's just because I set him to have like some fluctuation in his voice. Or maybe it's just that he found a video or something that was related to it. And was teaching himself that way. Or an article or something like that. I have no idea. Let's see, and we just got that other egg over there, but that one's not a swarm egg, because I think we've had both of our swarms. With this one and then one of the other ones being the swarm. Probably. A lot of swarmers too. I guess that's not too weird. Hollow Bow usually has a lot. Alright, where's this other egg at? Oh, okay. Driller's on it.
We fight for rock and stone.
Yes. Last egg, and then we can get out of here. Rock and stone. Ready, ready, ready. All right, let's be on our way. See, it's probably gonna put it all the way back up where we started. Yeah. What the heck?
On my back or what?
Ew. Whoa, what did I get hit by there? I know it was friendly fire from something, but was it the minigun? 'Cause that killed me really fast. Maybe he was like mole or something? Yeah, bullet L? Could have been bullet L.
Spewing disgusting mush
I'm not
all
sure.
over the place. I did that.
Okay.
Go to the car. Why is this so fun? Rocket. Go.
Away we go. All right. That wasn't so bad. Although Harold was kind of annoying on that last part. He kind of showed up and it wasn't good to fight in that little area that we had. When is season 4 over? It'll probably be over in November. And then we'll get season 5 in November. Harold being Harold. Yep, just Harold being Harold. We didn't ever ask Mission Control about Harold. I wonder what his response could have been from that. Let's see, can I find the other one? The one about Arizona and stuff? Oh, I can't go back any further than this? Oh, I can't. Dang. Alright. Well, I'll have to find that one in, like, the recording then. We must know. Yeah.
Let's rock and stone.
Couldn't find the one about Arizona and the crystal skulls and whatever the heck else he was talking about there. These streams have been golden on. Well, thanks, Labyrinth. I'm glad that you've been enjoying them. I've been enjoying this one. It's been really funny. We're gonna have to do like another AI something, either dwarf. We could try a management voice. We could even probably do like Nemesis in this. Same with like some other games like people had suggested. Like I think Wesker would actually be super fun for like a Resident Evil game or for something like Dead by Daylight.
Friend. The darkness.
Let's see. Jeez. Thanks, everyone.
I need it. Yeah.
Let's see.
Rock and stone, brother.
Rock and stone to the bone.
There we go.
Rock and stone. Rock and roll.
If the AI could do Christopher Walken reading mission control lines, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, that would be pretty good. I don't think I can do like somebody's voice just like that because it would have to be like a Christopher Walken impression. It couldn't actually be like Christopher Walken, so it'd have to be mixed with like my voice or something else. Because like Mission Controls is slightly mixed with mine, and then like I don't know how much more you'd need to mix it with like somebody with a distinct voice like that.
Come on.
And
guys.
Ash Williams would be funny. Yeah, Ash would be funny too. That one would be a pretty good one. Alright, well hey, thanks for everybody being here. I really do appreciate it and dealing with all of the silliness that happens. That was really fun. I won't be streaming again tomorrow, but I will be streaming Friday. Friday's going to be the next time I'm streaming, and Saturday will be the next time I'm streaming Deep Rock. We're going to be doing deep dives and stuff then. I will be putting out like a deep dive video, though, later tomorrow. And Friday will probably be some more Starfield. I think. I don't know. Because we've already kind of beaten through Starfield once, but I'd still like to kind of do all the side stuff to it. Just to see what the heck is going on there, because there's a lot of weird stuff. So that's probably going to be what we're doing on Friday. Bye, lads. Rock and stone. Rock and stone, everybody. Take care. Have a great rest of your day, a great night, and a great tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys on Friday.